Wait, what? How? What? I'm so confused. Can she teleport to the birds? I thought it was just a shot. Fuck, I'm gonna have to read her ability again. Cause yeah, when I went to there, I was keeping an eye out to the left and right. I'm not sure how she got from inside the house to around behind me. I really hope this isn't the norm for this killer. To be a camping, tunneling asshole. Like, come the fuck on, man. Bolton like I sees him, a whale biologist. Like, you're literally fucking camping. And then tunneling as well. Well, I'm dead. I nearly got that off. I really hate assholes. I'm just not even fucking bothering. Yeah, I don't know, is it... I'm not sure if it's just that killer in general or what, but I still haven't selected another fucking challenge. But yeah, it just seems like every time I'm up against her, it's... camp, tunnel, camp, tunnel, camp, tunnel, nothing... like it... No. I didn't have fun, because... the camping tunneler. Like... So wait, which one? Where was the... yeah, Circle of Healing. Create a boon token, soft chimes ring out in a 24-meter radius. Okay, okay. But yeah, I suppose the best way for me to put it is just... I'm not sure how that would be... like, it's not interesting to be camped and tunneled. But I'm not sure how it's interesting to camp and tunnel. Like... wow, hold up. Are they now slugging? Okay, I was about to say, if they were slugging for the fucking 4K, Jesus. I do kind of hope it's down here and it wasn't just the Boon Totem messing with them. Because I want someone to get out of... oh, no, too late. Yeah, like that. Like, their ability to just... All she now has to do is stand at one of them and fire back towards the other one. That's it. Like, I will admit I'm not sure how that's meant to be fun. I am waiting for this one to end because I do want to be able to actually look at her ability, and until the match has finished, it doesn't show the killer's perks, so that if you're in Survive with Friends, you know, one person can't die and then just tell you all their perks. Anytime a survivor is hooked on a scotch hook, the generator with the most project explodes, instantly losing 12% progress and will start to regress. Okay. From Wellspring of Eternal Agony... From Wellspring of Eternal Agony... Yeah, I'm not GGing that asshole, fuck off. If you wanna camp and you want to tunnel to get a good score, that's one thing, but don't turn around and... Don't try to give me a gold-painted shit, basically. Whale biologist. From Wellspring of Eternal Agony comes a swarm of darkness, a wild and ferocious murder of ink black crows. Press and hold the power button to charge Birds of Torment. Once fully charged, tap the attack button to summon a dire crow. You can repeat the attack action quickly by continuously holding down the power button and tapping the attack button again. When at least one dire crow is summoned, it stays idle for a limited time. Spawning a new dire crow will extend the time the previously spawned dire crow stays idle. Tap the ability button to propel the dire crows into flight. Dire crows can inflict damage for a short distance when flying. Once a dire crow continues past the flight path, it will no longer inflict damage, but can now pass through... Yeah, I was about to say, that's... It contradicts itself. Like... Yeah. Dire crows can inflict damage for a short distance when flying. Once a dire crow continues past the flight path, it will no longer inflict damage. That's not true. Because it can inflict damage if they've got a second dire crow. As it says right down the bottom. I'm... Like... Put that together, please. But I suppose they are splitting it up into... them explaining that you can get swarmed. But can now pass through any obstacles and reveal nearby survivors using Killer Instinct. In this phase, dire crows will create a swarm around survivors they hit, allowing the killer to see the aura. Survivor can repel the swarm by completing the repel action or entering a locker. During this time, the swarm's aura is no longer shown to the killer. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't actually know how they got behind me. Maybe I just missed it. But no, I mean, I think I've had one good game with that killer, and everyone, like every other one, it's just been camping, tunneling. Which, like, I suppose that is a masochist's version of fun, but it's definitely not mine. If I wanted to be a masochist and have that type of fun, I would go play fucking Dark Souls. Yeah, we'll take another medkit, why not? Hopefully I'm not getting too fucking ranty. I have been known to rant, and I don't like being negative, but I'm a very negative person, so it's very difficult to not be negative. Like, you've been negative for so long, you don't know what not being negative is, so you just fall back on being a negative asshole. Yeah, it's the Kabuki. The Kabuki. But yeah, hopefully it's just me getting bad luck with killers. Because I'd much prefer it to just be me having bad luck and getting the people who are being assholes. Actually, available in the Epic Games Store. Oh boy! Tell me more! Oh, okay, I actually have more characters. Every time I've looked at this, it's only been that. So I was like, ah, okay, 3, but no. Quick and quiet, sprint burst, adrenaline. Bond, prove thyself and leader. Empathy, botany knowledge, and self-care. Find welcome, spirit saboteur. I'm just gonna keep going with Nia until I get her teachables. Shit, right, that's what I forgot. Yeah, I know back in the day you had to, like, you had to get the teachable here. And there was like something else you had to do? I don't fucking know. And I do, this is something I have noticed actually as well, and I do hope that this is just a bug to do with it being on the Epic Store, is you'll notice I can't actually unready. And it's been in looking for match for a while now, and it won't let me unready. It actually won't let me go back either. Like, at this point in time, I'm physically unable to close the game the intended way. Like, I would have to minimize and use the control panel to close it right now. So I do kind of hope that's a bug, because the not being able to like close the game the intended way, because it's, and like, it's not like it's been a small amount of time, so you'd think if it was, because like, the thing I've been thinking is, oh, you know, well, maybe it's trying to connect it to a lobby, but it should have timed out by now. I've had a lot of things time out, so... But even more than that, it shouldn't take that long to connect in general. Well, either way. Enough of my bitching. And you can be assured it'll happen again, because, as I said, I am trying to be a less negative person, but it is difficult at the moment. Well, in general, it's difficult. But there's external factors that are making it harder. Now, I will specify there as well, just because I don't want to be misunderstood. I'm not saying those external factors are the majority. No, the majority is me. I'm just saying that those are making it more difficult. Really? Trill L Huncho 8? Or Huncho 8? I don't know. That could most possibly be a meme that I don't understand. It wouldn't surprise me. Because yeah, it's actually surprisingly difficult to formulate something without seeming like you're passing the blame entirely. Like, it just seems strange that when you say, oh, you know, well, I don't think, you know, such and such helped, that there's a bit of an assumption that that's to blame, when it's like, well, no. there was 6 factors involved. All of them were equal, or, you know, the one I didn't even mention is the majority, or maybe that's just me. Maybe I get into my head too much. Both? Both. All of the above. Both and all of the above. Option Q, which is just both and all of the above. It's fully written out, there's no special characters. No shortcuts to how bad this is. Which, I still need to play more Killer just to find out whether those crows do actually matter. Because I think there's like perks for it, I don't think they do by default. Whereas I still remember fucking back in the day, there was a point where it didn't matter if you had a perk, those birds would leave a leave a noise marker for the killer. So I'm always really fucking paranoid about the birds, because I'm like, well, do they matter? Do they not? I don't know. I've only played one game of Killer so far, because the Killer queue does seem to be longer than the Survivor queue, for obvious reasons. It's literally 4 survivors to 1 killer, so... Hopefully we don't have an AFK killer. Yeah, this is now nearly 3 gens, and I haven't heard them, and both of these guys were working on a gen, so none of them were getting chased. Yeah, I'm thinking AFK killer. Damn it. Oh, might as well get the match done. Maybe I am just having fucking bad luck with killers, Jesus Christ. Ah yes, these random knobs. Hey, one thing I'd love to know is whether this generator is actually based on a real-life generator or not. Yeah, definitely an AFK killer. I was pretty fucking sure. So I'm assuming they've got either something clicking for them, like say like an auto clicker or something like that. every now and then left clicks on where ready is. That's... I did think the ready and unready was a little suspicious. So I'm thinking that's what's going on here. Is that... yeah. They've either got something physical, like actually physically pressing the button, or they've got an auto-clicker that's just doing it on occasion. Yeah. Because it's one thing if you need to go AFK. Like, you know, you get into game, you need to go AFK, something happens, your cat throws up on the ground, you fucking... if you have a kid, if the kid does something, fucking needs a band-aid or something, you know. There's plenty of reasons why you would go AFK. But this is a step above. Yeah, unsportsmanlike. Using either software or physical auto-clicker to get into games and AFK. There we go. Because yeah, as I said, like, I would understand if in the middle of the game they went AFK. It happens. It happens to everyone. Like, it's one of those things. Like, one of the reasons why I wasn't sure I wanted to stream initially is because I've got stomach problems at the moment. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to fucking get up and run to the loo or I fucking shit myself. Like, you know, so if that happened, I would have gone AFK because I would prefer to go to the loo than I would to stay here and shit myself. I think many people would prefer that. I mean, not everyone, not everything, like, not everyone, but, you know, for the most part, But, yeah, using an auto-clicker to purposely get into games with the intention of just AFKing them from the beginning? No. I'm not okay with that. It's definitely one thing, because yeah, you'll look, there is a cancel button, but it seems to go away quite fast. Huh? Or maybe it won't this time. I don't know. I'll watch it like a fucking hawk. Oh, I mean, okay, so maybe it is just when I'm having difficulty connecting to people. Rimmer, god damn it. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, you know, it's one thing if something happens and you have to go AFK. It's another to, from the very start, intend to AFK. You know? God damn it, I'm fucking ranting again. Jesus. Oh, I've got an offering, didn't I? Well. But yeah, like, if something happens and you need to go AFK, real life comes first. But don't turn around and get into a game with other people with the intention from the start of just going AFK. Especially in a game like this. Yeah, it's one thing if you're in a game of like Fortnite, because there is so many fucking people, it doesn't overly matter if you are AFK. But when you're the entire enemy team, Like, it's even slightly better if a survivor is AFK. Not that I'm suggesting you should do that. And in fact, I'd prefer you don't. But it's slightly better with the survivor because there's still a game to be had. Whereas, yeah, if the killer's AFK, well, guess we touch chins and slap a door and leave. I was about to go down into the basement to try to steal the chest down there, but then I remembered I already have an item. Oh, there he go. Okay. Damn it, my fucking stomach. Help! I don't know if I've seen this one before. Is this its own map or like a variant? Oh, I think it might be its own map. With the, I think it's Hero? Commander Shepardon, this is my favorite generator on the Citadel. I thought that was actually a way in there for a second. Oh, not a way in, a fucking how? An enterable structure, Jesus Christ. Ah yes, a house, also known as a way in. Oh, so it's a door here. Okay, he's heading that way. I'll leave him to his fun. Oh. Ah, I was like, what the fuck's he doing? But he's looting. But yeah, so I think it's that iridescents are the ones that are used to buy teachables for characters you don't own, if I'm understanding that correctly, I think. I know it used to just be blood points, but what? I know it's this doctor. Oh, there he is. Oh! That actually spooked me there.